as you guys can see, huh? I'm back in your face with another one, huh? And the only thing about this one here, I'm gonna bring some heat on this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring some heat, man. Ain't no telling where we're gonna go with this one here. Ain't no telling where we're gonna go with this one. But I am gonna, I'm gonna try to wrap this one up real fine and light. You understand me? All because I need to upload some more money on my Cash App so I can pay one of my phone bills before 12. Cause I don't need T-Mobile trying to hit me with a late fee because they didn't hit my Cash App card at 12 o'clock a.m. and they feeling like you know it's a whole nother day if they don't receive those funds at 12. So yeah, we ain't finna play them type of game. That's really game on the cool for them to hit you with a late fee at 12 a.m. and it's still the same day when you go pay your bill. I don't really understand it, man. They got so many hooks in the game to where I got a bob and weed and they slip some of this stuff they got going on in the world nowadays. But TV Inc. family, I am back. Y'all already know. What's the word? Oh yeah, I sent everybody they little old cho-chos, man. Besides Babe, I think it's Babe Boy 707, Babe Boy 707, Daniel Ramirez, Daniel Ramirez. If you on my line right now, Daniel Ramirez, check this out, brother. When I pulled up Babe Boy 707, oh yeah, it's too many. Yeah, it's too many people pulled up in it. I don't know who is who, and I ain't gonna send no bread to anybody. Yeah, that ain't how it's gonna go. I want to make sure I send the little old coins that I'm gonna be sending to who won that gift earlier to the right person. I'm not gonna be sending coins to someone. Yeah, they didn't even participate. There's so many people that's going by Bay Boy, Selmo, or whatever it was, and all kinds of crap. I ain't here. I ain't gonna send mine to know anybody. So, Daniel, man, I'm gonna ride this wave long enough to where you can go on and pull up and show eyes so I ain't gonna get you out the way. Everybody else I took care of. You the only one I didn't take care of. Because when I pulled your name up, too many people probably was being pulled up. Yeah. We ain't rocking like that. We ain't rocking like that, man. Y'all know we gonna rock like a cut-off stocking, but we ain't gonna do no anything to where we sending money to the wrong people. Not me. You beautiful little thing, you girl. You little beautiful little whisker. Girl. Little beautiful little girl. Ain't nothing like that newborn love, man. That's that newborn love. That newborn love, huh? That newborn love, baby. That newborn love, you pretty little girl. You little girl, you yawning. You yawning and you full. It's a beautiful little girl here. So hated she's not gonna stay. So hated she's not gonna stay. Somebody came with the big three big uns. Somebody came with them three big uns for this girl here. They came with that bag, so it's only right I push on, man. I damn it want to take that bag back. Love this girl, huh? Why do you kiss Bando like that? Why don't you kiss Bando like that? Better not kiss Bando like that. Bando like licking piss, vaginas, dog vaginas, and all kinds of stuff. You think I'm gonna, yeah, that's a newborn baby right here. And she's clean. And she's clean real good. I take good care of her. You understand me? She's in my hand. The whole time I'm dealing with her right now. You see how I'm wiping her, keeping her clean. This right here. I need to try to see if she's gonna give me a little poopa roopa. What you doing, girl? You yawning? You little pretty little something. Beautiful. I just want you to know You're my favorite girl. You don't like that song? I can't sing? What happened? Ah, she don't like the way I sing. She said that I ain't like that song. Now you ain't seen that one right. You beautiful little girl. It's what you do, man, when your production is flawless, man. When your production is flawless, this how you love on what you put together. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? This how you love on your production, man. When you put this game together, who put this shit together? Me. That's who. Who run this shit? Me. That production right, man. You gotta love on that production, man. You gotta show that love, man, and let them know, huh? Yeah, man, you did, yeah. A remarkable job. You a beautiful little girl. You's a beautiful little girl. Oh, you so precious. You look precious little, beautiful little Milo. That's what they call you. My owner want to call you Milo. I thought calling it was good. She want to call her Milo. I say I got a name for her. I don't get what the owner said. I already got clothes and stuff made with her name on them already. Oh man, you know I gotta respect it, man. You know it's her dog. You understand me? But why it's with me right here? I'ma love her like it's mine. You understand me? Until she get this dog, I will be loving on this dog. I was gonna say, this pup right here is already spoken for. The owner already came with that Luciano. The owner already came with that Luciano. So let me cut the light on so y'all can see me, man. Yeah, the owner already came with that Luciano. The owner came with that Luciano. So, you know, this one here is not for sale. I'm working on the breeding right now, man. Pocket Stocket. I'm talking about Rocket, Pocket Stocket Rocket, man, is about to touch the ground, man. If the breeding is successful and this girl is carrying macho land, macho me, oh I show man. Like if the girl carrying something heavy, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be real scary, man, for the bully game, man. I'm saying everything. Oh, my baby, hold on, let me get her. She's shaking like a, what happened? Yeah, you got poop. You got your poop. You got to see your little pooper-rooper look like it's trying to pop up out of there. And you hollering. Let me get that, wipe that butt out. Got to make sure she get that pooper-roop up out of there. That pooper-rooper. 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 That pooper-rooper. That beautiful girl right here, man. You understand me? See, you got to really be in tune with this way of life, man. You got to really... This got to be something you really want to do, man, in order to embrace this here and embrace it with love and care. You understand me? And embrace it with love and care, man. You got to be really in tune with this way of life, man. You know, a lot of people want to get into it for the money. Man, at the end of the day, if nobody don't even buy not $1 for me, get what? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, life goes on. Life goes on. You want me to tell you the reason why life goes on? Because Theo is not banking on selling no dogs. No. Let's get this straight. Theo, the hero, or should I say Theo Bullies Inc., appreciate the love. Or should I say Theo Bullies Inc. is not banking on selling no dog. No. Theo Bullies Inc. is not banking on his out. Should I keep going? Theo Bullies Inc. is not banking on nothing. Why? Because anything that goes on in this lifetime wants to be a part of Theo. Theo is already, I'm one of them ones already. Everything after Theo, everything after you. Yeah, it's trying to be something. In order for it to be something, you got to stamp it. Should I rewind this here? In order for anything that exists on this planet to be something very, 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 very important, you have to stamp it. You have to give it value. Other than that, it don't hold no value. So what I'm getting at is this. I'm not worried about nothing that compliments me. Not me. You understand me? As long as I got a peace of mind, as long as I'm looking fine and fine as wine, you understand me? I'm placing my best foot forward on top of this planet. You understand me? Or the Father instead of showing me, you understand me, that I'm gonna be all right. Man, I ain't worried about nothing. So in other words, I'm just letting you know, man, I hope y'all don't get it missing screwed or get caught up trying to dot my I's and cross my T's, thinking that this is what I got going on. Yeah, what I got going on right now, I'm talking about on this app, is all I bank on. No. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, man. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, man. I got my hands tied up in many hustlers. Many hustles. I got my hands tied up in many hustles, man. I'm really out here placing my best foot forward. I'm really standing on business. I'm really one of them ones, and I'm not talking. I'm talking about I'm really one of them ones that wake up like this here. And it's like my feet. When I start yawning, my feet start doing this here. It's like it's jumping in the earth. It's like, soon when I yawn, it's like I'm in the earth like this here. Like, nah, what? Now, for real. When I wake up in the morning, my feet done already got away from me. I'm talking about soon I open my eyes, my feet done ran off. I'm like, hey, hold up, man. We ain't go. We gotta hold on. We better get to it, man. You moving too fast, man. Hold up. That's why I'm just letting you know. That's how I'm moving. That's how I'm coming, huh? Oh, gee, you still detailed cars. If I did, man, that's I see your detailed car. You need your detail? It's gonna cost you though to get Theo up on that though. Cause that ain't what I do for a living. But hey, yeah, you come with the bag, the right bag. I get out there and detail your shit and wax your shit and get you right. Yeah, I don't have pick up cans. Do I pick up cans? Nah, that ain't what I do, but I will though. Yeah, I will. Let it get hard and ain't nothing happen. I'm gonna pick up cans. What else you want me to ask about? Do I wear Goodwill clothes? No, not right now. Let it get hard. I be right there at Goodwill, man. What y'all got up in here? Yeah, you let it get hard. Yeah, now for real, it's just not a place that I like to shop. And I heard Goodwill got some they got some hot things up in there. But I am a Walmart shopper though. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and keep it real. I'm a Walmart shopper. I'm gonna go up in there and I'm talking about buy me plenty of packs of t-shirts and boxes and socks and stuff. Like, yeah, man. I'm just letting you know, man. I'm not worried about what nobody else think about what I got going on. What I got going on makes me happy. I ain't worried about you saying, oh man, them old cheap ass George, all them old dirt ass motherfuckers. Man, I'm not worried about that. It's mine though. Yeah, it's mine though. Yeah, you can call it what you want. It's mine though. Yeah, it belong to me though, huh? Yeah, whenever I wash it, I put it on again. It belong to me, to my body. I want to put that on my chest. Yeah, if I put this shirt on today and decide I want to wash it tonight and put it back on tomorrow, it's my shirt and in my body. I can put it on how many times I want. I ain't worried about it. Bro, you had that one on yesterday. Yeah, and I got it on today too. You don't like it? I put it on the third day. You don't like it, I put it on the fourth day. You don't like it, I put it on the fifth day. I do it until you start minding your own motherfucking business, man. Whenever you start minding your own business, then I say, now when you own to something, I'm gonna go and change my shirt. You understand me? But TD Inc. family, I'm talking about these bulls are full. You understand me? These bulls are full. I'm looking good. You looking good. We doing good. They doing good. All this good stuff, man. Why not keep this thing going, huh? Better yet, man, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. I'm gonna pop it on y'all for real. I'm gonna take these bulls, get these bulls outside where we can get out here and cut up, man. Let's get these bulls outside so we can cut up, man. Let's get out here, man. I wanna pop it with my family tonight. It's been a long time since we went up and through that. You know, it's been a long time. Look at them bulls. They ready. They ready. They ready. They ready. They ready. They ready. They ready to get active. What you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What, you gonna be done scratching? Hey, is you gonna be, stop. You been scratching long enough. You ready? Look at the mama. Look at the daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna go and let him out first. But when I get everybody else out here, he ain't gotta worry about getting in the way. Get on out, bro, because you started whining anyway. Get on up out of here. Get on up out of here, bro. Get on up out of here. But like I was saying, TB Inc. family. Like I was saying, TB Inc. family. This is what they don't like, huh? See, what they don't like, TB Inc. family, they don't like is that I don't just focus on my Bulls. Man, bro, you know, in order to be able to become a major content creator, you know, you got to focus on one thing. If your channel is about dogs, just let it be about dogs. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. You talk too much. Every time you come around, you always want to tell somebody what they need to be doing. I'm lifing, man. Everything I do. I'm good at doing it. Meaning at the end of the day, I turn on my live right now. I turn on my live right now, and you'll hear my dogs in the background. I never show them, and I still turn the live up. How about that? I'm talking about I can turn my live up without my dogs. You understand me? You want me to tell you the reason why? Because I've been lifing. I got something to say. I got something to say. And not only that, the Father been working on me. I'm talking about bringing the best up out of me. Man, look how energized. Yeah, look how good I look, man. Look how I put it down around here, man. I'm talking about I'm so blessed, no stress. I'm so blessed, no stress, and I ain't letting nobody stand on business behind me and ain't got that me leveling up with me. For real, I move up, they move up. Yeah, I move up, they move up. Anybody goddamn me got something against that? I got a problem with that, man. Shut up, man. We don't care about what you talking about, man. God is good, man. God is good. We living good. We looking good. And we ain't allowed no so losers to come along and stop what we got going on. Better yet, let's talk to them. To every live creature, we're going to talk about woman first. We're going to talk about woman first. You deserve the best. You deserve to be treated like a woman's supposed to be treated. How is she supposed to be treated? Like a delicate flower. If you got anything going on in your life right now that's not treating you like you deserve, get rid of it. Don't waste no time. Don't feel like your life is going to end and nothing else going to happen for you from that point on. This and this here. Everything going to start happening for you from this point on. Get rid of the soul loser. Tell him, man, right now, man, you ain't ready for this here. I'm too much for you. You can't even handle what I got to offer. Why? Because you want to do too much. You want to feel like you need to put your hands on me. You want to feel like you can tell me everything that you want me to do, but you ain't doing and all this here. You understand me? And it goes to show that you only thinking about thyself. So since you just thinking about thyself and this thing is a us thing and it's a we, and I'm going to let you be. You understand me? For real. I'm talking about kick those so losers. Get those so losers out your life right now. Stop wasting time. Stop trying to figure it out. You got it figured out. Stop doubting yourself. You know you worth you worth the world. You know you worth. I'm talking about you worth. So why do you allow yourself to deal with these lemons? We call them lemon heads where I'm from. We call them lemon heads. It's like a car. You understand me? Them lemon heads, they ride so long and they start falling off. It's just like a wheel. That's just like a car. You understand me? You get your car, and it's a limit. It's gonna ride until that Lucas run out. Once that Lucas run out, then you're gonna start hearing that. That's how them lemon heads is. The men and women. We ain't gonna just talk about men. We're gonna say in women. You understand me? They come pulling up on you with that Lucas in their tank. They got that Lucas in the motor. That Lucas in the motor is it make you think that you finna pull out, man, and shine and look good. All of a sudden, once that Lucas start running out and burn out, now all of a sudden you wondering why. Man, why you complaining so much? Why you doing this here so much? You start wondering like, God damn, I just know I just did an oil change on this motherfucker. Why the hell is it knocking now? The same way with the wrong person that's in your life. It's just like the same person that's doing the wrong, the person that's in your life that's not fit. It's like, damn, you done did an oil change on them, and they still sound like they got something that got going on. You go change the rings, you go put new heads in there, it's still a problem. At the end of the day, once you notice that you done did everything you could to fix that old car or to fix that old soul that's so stubborn and they still can't get it together, it's time to kick them, boot them, boot, get up out of the field goal, you're out of there. You get them up out of there. They don't deserve to be up in there. They wasted time, man. They wasted time. And I'm being honest with you. They wasted time. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Ain't no need to have them around. I'm talking about the reason why I'm speaking like this here is because at the end of the day, let me get the. Because at the end of the day, what be going on is that we be being so hard on ourselves. Hey, house, get in the house, get in the house. Since you want to play, get in the house, bro. You don't get to use no potty. Get in the house. Soon I let you out, you want to go chase piss. Get your ass in the house. You don't want to use the potty, you want to lick piss, go in the house. Next restroom break on you. You ain't going this one. Yeah, you want to go out and go lick piss. You gonna be up there. You gonna go right back in the house. You better not do the same. You're gonna go right back in there. Better I see you go to now piss pile. If you ain't got to use the potty, go on in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. You ain't got to use the potty. Get on the house. I ain't got time for you to be going there watching my hair move. We trying to get this here going. I'm feeling myself right now. Let's go. Come on. I'm telling you now, Nala. You don't take your butt outside, you won't go outside. I'm telling you now. Better figure it out. Let's get to it, TB Inc. family. Let's get to it. So I can finish out where I left off. Gotta finish out where I left off, man, because I'm tired of seeing my father's creation going through what they going through, knowing they deserve better. I'm tired of seeing my father's creation go through what they going through when they know they deserve better. And they trying to figure out if they decide to cut ties, is it the right thing to do? Goddamn right it's the right thing to do. Especially if you got a lot of time invested into what you got your time invested into, and you not receiving no return to make you say, man, I can live with this. If you goddamn me putting in 100% and you getting 35% out of it, you are in the wrong mix, man. That's the wrong environment. All that environment is doing is robbing you dry. I'm talking about blind. They robbing you blind. I'm talking about sucking the life out of you and enjoying it. At the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with having a big heart. I got it. I got a problem with it. It's hard for me to let shit go. I ain't lying to you. It's hard for me to let things go. But I done came to an understanding and come to a conclusion that, man, at the end of the day, say, bro, go play, bro. I don't need you on me sniffing out my legs, sniffing the hair off my legs, and sniffing my tennis shoes in your nose, nostrils, bro. Leave my shoes alone and leave my hair on my leg alone, bro. I don't need you sniffing on out. Say, bro, I don't need y'all sniffing my hair off my legs. Get out my hair, get my hair. Hey. Get back. Y'all tripping. All on my leg. They gonna sniff all my hair off my leg into their nostrils. Get back, bro. Hey. Hold on. Let me get my empty paper towel roll right quick. Hold on. Next person get on me, I'm gonna pop you with this. Next person get on me, I'm gonna pop you with this empty teddy. Get back. I just told you, get back. See, I can't even play with some of them with that. They think this is playing toy. I hit them on the head, they won't think it's playing. Stop, bro. I hit one of them on the head, they think this is something to play with. This ain't nothing to play with. I'm trying to get your attention until you get back. They think they want to play and bite on it. Nah, I ain't playing bite. But back to what I was saying, man, at the end of the day, At the end of the day, we have to look ourselves in the mirror, man. And I'm talking about just really look at ourselves, man. I'm talking about get in that mirror and just look. It don't matter how you stand. I'm talking about if you have to, get in some angles and get on this angle and, look on your back to see what's on your back. I'm talking about just take a good look at yourself. Sometimes, man, that's what you need. Sometimes you can just take a good look at yourself and ask yourself, do I really deserve a better life? But do I really deserve it? And I'm already knowing the answer to it, because if you like me, you gonna look at yourself and say, goddamn right, I deserve it. Shit, why not? You deserve it. So if you know you deserve it, what are you waiting on? You want better? Do better. Stop putting a crutch or trying to save everything that's not ready to be saved. It's a difference between reaching out and going the distance for someone that you know will go the distance from you. Meaning they would treat you the way you would want to be treated. Ain't nothing wrong with going the distance for someone like that. But if you goddamn me going the distance for someone that's mistreating you when you giving them a huncho and you feel like that way it's at, oh, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem because now you are starting to allow yourself to fall victim to something that's crippling you. You know what I'm saying? It's crippling you. Why? Because you showing someone pity, and showing that person pity is not helping that person. It's hindering their growth. They will never understand what they had in their hand until they lose it. Straight up. I'm talking about I had to face that reality. I had been going through things in life where I'm just thinking, since I'm a pipe layer, man, and I'm a word slanger, you understand me? I ain't nothing, you understand me, to get a piece of me, man. I'm gonna shake the spot. Man, I started getting cocky. Hey, get over here. 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 I started getting too cocky. Want me to tell you the reason why I started getting too cocky? Because majority of the people that I was dealing with was in a desperate need of love. They just wanted to feel what love feel like, especially by alpha male. They knew better, but they didn't want to do better. So guess what the father did? He said, since you wasting time and you steady playing with my creation, then what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna do what they not gonna do. Cause they act like they're afraid. They act like they don't want to hear nothing I got to say. And they act like they don't know what to do. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do it for them. That's what happens. That's what happens. Sometimes you gotta get out the way. Sometimes you gotta get out the way. If you ask the Father to do something for you, get out the way. Stop trying to do what you asked him to do. What's the use to say, dear Heavenly Father, please take this burden out for me. Please remove the things in my life that's not fit for my life. Please, Father, this and this here. And then the moment when you say amen, everything you just asked the Father to do for you, you chasing. Man, when you gonna please? Don't leave me. Please don't. I ain't did nothing. Now you know this here. Listen to this here. Do you honestly believe that we living in a time where people hear your hurt and value it? I mean, in other words, hear your hurt and willing to do what it takes to resolve the problem or do what it takes to appease you. Man, we living in a time where people see you hurt, they look at that as a green light of saying, man, I got an opportunity to goddamn me spin this motherfucker wheel and get what I can up out of him. I'm talking about I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to. I'm already seeing she weak as a goddamn, or he weak as a goddamn lake. Now, for real. Like, that's what happens. But when you start standing for something and you start letting it be known that you ain't having it no more, guess what start happening? What do I do next? Everybody start getting in line. Everybody start getting in line. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now we seeing eye to eye on things. Yeah. You need me as much as I need you. Yeah, for real. Because that's what happened. That will be going on majority of the time. This will be going on majority of the time. Let's do a 360, okay. Let's do a 360. Do a 360. You want me to tell you the difference between my 360? Want me to tell you the difference between my 360? You can look as I'm gonna do it slow. Let me tell you the difference between my 360. Is that I don't deal with insecurity. I don't feel some type of way for doing a 360 for you. A lot of times, the one that don't want to do 360, they're the ones really suspect. They're the ones really suspect. They're the ones you got to really say, I don't know about you, bro. You take everything as a form of thinking somebody want to take your behind you, or you take a form as a weakness. This and that. Me doing a 360, man, don't bother me. And me doing the 360, I did that because that's what I want to do. It ain't because you said 360. Yeah, you spoke on 360. But at the end of the day, let me tell you what I have, choice. I can make my own decision. Just like you too. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning you said 360, but if I ain't want to give you no 360, I ain't got to give you now. You say 360 on mine, 360? Come on with it, man. Fuck. I want to do it. Wow, because I'm happy. And I ain't worried about how you feel. Because the moment you think you got something, I know how to bring your ass back to reality. I'm talking about real fast. And it's going to be a fast that you wish, you understand me, you didn't play with. It's like playing with fire. Yeah, everything may seem cool and dandy and look good from a distance. But the moment you start playing too close, yeah, I know it. I know it. I know it. Get right. Get right by playing with me. Get right by playing with me. Hey, man, I'm my old man. No, nothing about me, goddamn me, got a pair of silk, G-strings in my ass, you understand me? Nothing about me. I ain't got nothing on my nipples. I don't have nothing on my nipples. Ain't nothing up on my nipple. I ain't got damn earring piercing on my nipple. I ain't got earrings on my belly buttons. I ain't got no tongue ring, nothing of this here. It's all hard about it. It's all hard about it here. It's all hard about it here. I'm happy with me. I ain't worried about what you think about me. See, that's what we have to do. We have to claim our strength, man. Use our emotions as fuel, man. We have to be willing to say, I done had a motherfucking enough, man. I done had enough. You either get it together or get the fuck out. And if you ain't trying to get it together and you don't want to get the fuck out and you want to try to put your muscle on me, to try to goddamn me, control me, and try to put me in my place, I'm going to call the laws on your ass. I'm a citizen. I'm talking to the women now. Because a lot of women got these old women beating their ass mans in their life. And at the moment when she tell her she done had enough, he want to goddamn me get physical with her. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to tell him no more. What you do is be smart. Go on and hit that 911 first. Give it a little time, because you know, just time it out. You already know how long it's going to take for 911 to get there. And then all of a sudden, by the time you think you got enough time going on, then you start getting out. Get out. Get out. He don't want to get out. Guess what happened at the door? Who is it? Chicago Police Department. Guess what happened? They was hearing all the racket. Bitch, I beat your motherfucking ass, ho. I ain't doing nothing yet. That's what your ass get, nigga. Checkmate. Why would you even have any soft feelings for someone that's being abusive? Yeah, that's what you need. I don't want to see you in prison forever, but I think you need to get your sit down in. You need to get your sit down in. It's time for you to goddamn me face reality. I'm a woman, not a man. No man in this world, no man should feel like he should put his hands on a woman, man. No man. Don't matter what type of man you is, pimp or whatever. Let me catch it though. Let me catch it. Oh, nigga, you ain't gonna get it, my motherfucking bitch. Well, let me catch it in. Let me catch it. The only thing that's gonna save you, if I catch you putting your hands on a woman, is the Lord. The Father had to say, man, get out the way, Theo. It's my calling right here. I got this one here. I got this one here. But let me catch you. I wouldn't give a fuck if you 20, you 7'9", nigga, 8'9", nigga. I'm gonna break your motherfucking ass down behind that motherfucking woman, nigga. I wouldn't give a damn if she in the wrong or not. I don't give a damn if she in the wrong or not. stand up and be a man, man. Control your emotions, man. Know how to say, man, you know what, you got it. I'm gone, man. I ain't gonna get into this here, because I'm too powerful for you. Why would I even feel like I need to resort to putting my strength on you, and you, I knowing that you weren't built to be taking these heavy, I'm talking about pound for pound blows that's gonna, crush you. I know you ain't built for that. Father ain't create you that. She ain't create you like that. So I'll be less than a man to get out there and start putting my hands on you like you're a man, man. A lot of you cowards, man. A lot of you cowards. I'm talking about man. If the shoe fit, wear it. I ain't here sparing nobody's feelings. I ain't looking for nobody that's feeling some type of way about when I'm saying and unsubscribe. Unsubscribe, nigga. Give a damn about you unsubscribing. I'm still gonna be a servant of my Father who in heaven. I'm still gonna die. Or should I say fight? I'm still gonna fight to the end. And if I have to die for it, I'm still gonna do it for love, peace, and happiness. I'm here to fight for the believers. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to fight for the believers in a way that they never seen before. If you think that Theo is talking, try me. Try me in the presence of Theo. Try me. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I'm here to fight for peace, man. I'm here to fight for love. I'm truly, or should I say, I am against those who are against the laws of the land. And I'm not talking about his land or his laws. I'm talking about the Father's laws. I'm a servant of my Father's creation, and I'm a servant of my Father. So it's only right that I let it be shown. I let it be shown. I refuse to continue to watch a woman that deserves better sit her and go through what she go through, all because she can see the good in somebody that don't even see the good in themselves. I refuse to continue to let her sit there and watch her beat herself down and feel like life is not even worth living. No, you can do better, baby. You deserve better. You ain't got to settle for that. You ain't got to settle for that. Hey, get over here. Get over here. I don't know what you're doing. Get over here. Where the other head at? Who all like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get over here, baby. Next time you get over there, don't go over there no more. Don't go over there no more. Don't go over there again. I'm going to pop you on your butt with this again. Don't go over there again. You the only one going over there like you tough. You the smallest one. Somebody gonna kick you like you're a football. TV Inc. family. I must say, yeah, baby, man, she doing too much. She been cutting up. Baby one to one, no. Baby one to one. Baby sit there and gave me a couple of pooper pies. Y'all don't see that poop pie right there? There go baby cutting up. Then you got, get over here. You got my boy, chasing, man. TB Inc. family. I open up my line today, man. Just, you know, I open it up just to open up any kind of whatever. You understand me? Whatever it lead, wherever my introduction lead me, man, I'm open to it, man. And the only reason why I'm sharing what I'm sharing with you is because it hurts me to hear someone pull up on me and give me the understanding that what I spoke on made them see things differently. And then they struggle with me. And I can see it. And I'm hearing the hurt. Man, that shit bothers me, man. It bothers me, man. Because that person that's sharing they hurt with me is not no one that's sharing they hurt with me looking for me to feel sorry for them. A lot of time people sharing they hurt with me, man, because they trying to find something. They trying to look for someone to lean toward that they can vent to, and the person they vent to just allow them to vent. They just want to get it off their chest, man.
I know they pain. I know they pain. I seen it before. I dealt with it before. I know what they going through. So it's only right that I stand on business for them. If they ain't gonna stand on business, I'm gonna keep it all the way huncho with you. Appreciate the love. I'm gonna keep it all the way huncho with you. Because I ain't a yes man. If you don't like me today because I'm bringing you the truth, then hey man, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. That must mean that you really wasn't ready to face reality. You wasn't ready for the truth. I'm just being honest with you. Just being honest with you. You know, but man, God is good. I'm saying God is good for real, man. We out here lifing, man. We deserve to be happy, TB Inc. family. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to be a part of a community of people that want for us what they want for themselves. And show it, not just talking. Me personally, man, I bring something to this app that I know a lot of people ain't bringing. And then when they bring it, they shut down. A lot of people that's coming this way, shut down. Cause they too busy looking for a number. I ain't worried about no numbers. I sit and talk to myself day in, day out. Appreciate you. I sit and talk to myself day in, day out. If me talking to myself is keeping me in remembrance of who I am, I don't give a damn who don't want to hear me. If I sit there and cut my live on and pop it, I'm talking about it ain't nobody pulling up. Who cares? I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. Woo, woo, woo. I'm happy, man. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm saying I'm happy. Regardless if it's me by myself or is every living soul on the planet, on this planet Earth with me, man. Praising the Father's names, man. I'm still gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. Good energy, good vibes, man. Good energy, good vibes, man. I don't have shit to complain about. I don't give a damn if today I woke up in the morning and I paid majority of my bills and it was a bill that I couldn't pay. I'm not gonna walk around here saying, God damn, today one thing's a motherfucking another, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn, man. You know what I mean? Shit, boy, I can't win from losing. I'm not gonna do none of that. I ain't gonna do none of that. What I'm gonna do is continue being great and don't worry about that. It's a test. That's how I look at it. I look at it as being a test. Because if anything off beat and I'm placing my best foot forward and making sure everything count, and some get off beat in my world, I'm gonna look at it as the Father testing me right now. Yeah, you gotta look at it from that standpoint. Gotta know that that's the Father. You gotta remember. You gotta remember this. Whenever you getting close, I'm talking about close to the land of milk and honey. I'm talking about when you finally finna make it to your destination, where eternal, I'm talking about happiness exists. I'm talking about like for real. I'm talking about where it's beautiful. I'm talking about where, yeah, a whole lot of stuff gonna be going on trying to trick you out this spot. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. That's even with my dogs. You know how many times I done reached a point where I felt like, damn, man, fuck this shit, man. Many times. Yeah, did I stop? Or did I allow how I was feeling at that time play a role in my life? Hell no. It's all I did was I let it be. I let it be. I heard it, but man, I ain't falling for that. I ain't trying to hear that. Satan. I know the whisper. I know how to identify it. I was created from love. I'm a fine piece of art. You are too. You were created from love. Anything that exists outside of that, you got to associate it with Satan. Anything, let's say for instance, you wake up today and the day you start complaining about something that ain't even worth your time, regardless if it's something that's going on in your life and you feel like it's something that you should be complaining about. You got to look at it as this being a phone. This got to be a setup. This got to be a setup. Why would I feed into this when I'm knowing I feed into this? Something else gonna come up, because that's what happens all the time. Think about it. Think about it. Every time you complain, once you complain about one thing, don't something else come up? Man, goddamn, I ain't got no money, man. And I ain't got no motherfucking car either. Everybody always motherfucker got their hands out. You understand me? And when it's time for me to goddamn me lean toward them for help, they ain't there. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. You just continue. It keep going on and on and on. But the moment you make a complaint, you say, I ain't having that. Nah, I ain't having none of that. You ain't got a place here. Ain't no rooms available, man. All rooms are taken in this household. And I ain't talking about in the physical realm. I'm talking about up in here. All rooms need to be taken in your home. I'm talking about your inner. Got to be taken. All rooms should be filled. Your piece should be saying, hey, I'm here. So I already took, I'm set up in here already. Yeah, I'm motivation right here. Yeah, this me right here. That evil, come on, looking for another room. Come up in there, open the door. Hey, man, hold up, man. You know, this piece right here, baby. Yeah, I'm already up in here. You can go and close that door right here. I got stuff I got going on up in here, though. Yeah, I got stuff going on. Evil going up in here. Yeah, I know it's some place in here in this room up in there. Open that door. Hey, man, hold up, man. Don't open my motherfucking door. I'm loved, man. I'm loved right here. Yeah, I'm standing on business by mine. Get up out of here. Yeah, it ain't no love. If there ain't no love up in here, you understand me? Don't come up in here. Love only in this place here. If you ain't got no love coming up in here, man, close my door. Evil, like, I know something around here. I know it's something going on. I know it's complaint. This complaint. We gonna put complaint on evil. You know what I'm saying? The complaint. I know somewhere up in here. I know it. I always find. So look at this little crack right here. I know nobody in this room right here. They squeeze through that crack. Hey, what you doing? Hold on, what you doing, homie? Yeah, I'm talking about the crack. Then what's in the crack? Then put his knee right there. Hold on, what you doing, man? Guess what that is? Guess what that is? That's recovery. Hold up, man. I'm recovery right here. Yeah. Hold up, baby. Yeah, I'm the one that keeping all this here existing around here. Yeah, I was in the crack. I knew you were going to try to find your way here. I got everybody filled in the room right here. Everybody you seen in the room with you, letting you know what it is. Yeah, I knew this crack. I haven't filled this up. I'm in there working. Get up out of here. Get what the complaint do. Man, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. There's too much good going on. I'm gonna come back though. I know eventually somebody gonna end up leaving the house too long, and I'm gonna get in there and set up in there. And in the moment when complaint come back, knocking on the door, nah. Man, did I tell you to stop knocking on my door? My last time telling you, going to another door. I know somebody in there. I know they ran family. They left and went somewhere. What I'm getting at is when you start standing on business. Everything that deserves to be a part of your life. I'm talking about your inner peace. I ain't talking about the stuff that complement none of that. I'm talking about what's going on in here. When everything that's going on in there is standing on business, you don't second guess nothing that you know is gonna meet your needs over time. That comes with a relationship with someone outside of someone that grew up in the same household for you. That even the ones that grew up with you outside of your household that was considered friends. That goes for a significant other. That goes for whoever. Once you have found peace, you have found things that's going on in your life that's worth fighting for and dying for. You don't allow anything that don't agree with any of that to find a place in your home. I don't care who they are, how much they look like they need your help. At the end of the day, the Father places something on your heart, rewards you with abilities to be able to know the difference between somebody that's sincere and somebody that's full of shit, man. I'm talking about they go from hobos. I'm talking about the hobos that you know that's a hobo, but they're a hobo because they don't want to do nothing better for themselves. They just continue to spin their wheels, continue to go to the corner. Every time you get dollar after dollar after dollar, they're going to go buy it on a crack rock or they going to go buy it on a big bottle of alcohol, or they go and buy it on cigarettes, or they go buy it. Yeah, you homeless, but you homeless because you done sat out here from day in, day out, 365, and all those dollars, you never put in the bank. You done made $20, $40 a day, every day sitting out there panhandling. And you ain't got no place to stay. But you ain't had enough sense to say, since I'm out here panhandling, I ain't got a place to stay. I don't need to be sitting here picking up all these motherfucking bad habits, man. A lot of people you see homeless, get what they doing out there when you see them. Anything will help. You just fired a cigarette? Yeah, I smoke cigarettes though. Bro, where you at in life, brother? A cigarette is something that you don't need, my brother. What you saying though? What you mean? It's because that cigarette, don't you gotta pay for that? You ain't got no money in your pocket. You ask me $2. You ask me for anything, a blessing. I give you a blessing. The first thing you do with the blessing, go buy you a pack of cigarette. That shit killing you, man. Oh, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm just saying, bro, you ain't need no help. I knew you wasn't the one I need to help. That's how you know when you ran across somebody that really needs some help. When you start reaching out to them, and you start reaching out to them from your heart, and then they backdoor with you and put their chest out on you, like, yeah, what you mean, no? You know what? You're right, I'm gonna give you this dollar. I'll catch up with you. When you see this car again, do not stop mine, man. No more. Do not stop mine no more. That's what I do. Let me tell you, I'm gonna share this with y'all. Me and my queen pull up. We up early in the morning taking care of business. I think it was one Tuesday or Wednesday or something. I'm talking about we wake up early in the morning. We doing what I do. You know, we get out, we cut up together. You know, when we get out, we cut up together when we get out there, man. And it's time to take care of some business, huh? So me, you know, I'm the head. Yeah, everything on me. Yeah, when I step out, Queen, put that up. You know, Queen, you know, I don't mind what, you know, put that up. I got this here. Yeah, your breakfast on me, lunch, dinner, all that's on me. Unless you gonna, you know, you doing something soul in the house or something you wanna show out. You can do all that. Yeah, but I'm trying to carry all the weight. Yeah, that's what a king, real king does, man. You know, once we reach a certain point, man, queens do not carry no weight. All she do is sit there, be beautiful, and watch everything. King, no good. She watching and playing her part, seeing through everything that don't deserve to be on the land. And then guess what? She's so powerful when you allow her to enjoy the fruits of being a part of a true king. She began to start showing you things that you didn't even know existed. She possessed a power, man. Every living queen, every woman live on top of this planet is someone that's not to be played with when she know better. When she know better and she got love going on in her life, it's the wrong person to play with. I'm here to tell you. I wouldn't give a damn how much you done bench pressed in the motherfucking gym. Run across a real queen, a real woman, a woman that stands for something. And in her home exists love. I'm talking about what love play a role. I'm talking about day in, day out. And she been treated like someone that's appreciated. That's the wrong one to play with. Want me to tell you the reason why? Because she ain't even got to do nothing to you physical. She's so powerful beyond your understanding. Everything is mental. She'll kill you, man, with it. Think about it. She does it all the time. Think about all the queens around the world that ain't even, and one is with them high self when they done had enough. And still not 100%. Look how deadly they is. That's the reason why a lot of men around the world has premeditated on the woman. If you dealing with somebody that come out the womb premeditated, you think that's something to play with? Fuck no. That ain't nothing to play with. A lot of them that's running around and falling victim to the things that's got them feeling like love don't exist is the ones that keep questioning everything, keep doubting themselves. Them ain't the only ones. The ones that know they worth and know order. Because when I'm speaking about, that's the way it's supposed to be. Man, I ain't gonna let no motherfucking woman do how I do every motherfucking thing, and she don't do a motherfucking thing, this here. Listen, this here. Whenever your woman do something, that's supposed to be because you allow her to do that. Meaning at the end of the day, if she want to be on the meal on her today, you supposed to say, man, I'm gonna let you do it today, queen, you know, because I see you keep hounding me about it, man, you know. But you, man, the king, I want to do something for you. You always do. Go ahead, queen, it's okay. Why you see my queen work? That's when it's supposed to be. That's when it's supposed to be time. Other than that, if you a man that stand for something, man, you want to carry all the weight, man. And you allow that queen to be great in the place where she's great at. That's a place of harmony, a place of love, place of nursing, place of. When you allow her to be good in that, just in that area, get off of me. I told everybody else. Get off her. Get off her. You let her be great in that area. Watch what happens. Man, I ain't gonna do it. Ain't shit. I ain't do it. You want me to tell you something? You have to understand the beauty in allowing your queen to ebb and flow, to soar like an eagle. You think she ain't doing nothing. Let her be in a place of peace where she can relax. Watch what start happening. Let me tell you what's gonna start happening. The Father gonna start sending her signs, and she gonna be telling you, baby, make this right turn right here. It's a house down there for us. You be like, what? How you know that? I seen it. I seen it. And you like, for real, you seen it? You gotta trust her. You like, all right, queen. You say make that right turn, make this right turn right here. There go the house right there. That's the one for us, queen. Yeah, that's it. I promise you that's it. Watch, call that number. Hello, this is Mark speaking. May I ask who's speaking? Man, it's John right here, man. I was calling about this house right here. Man, something told me someone of John was gonna call. Oh, man, God bless you, man. I'll be there in 15, 20 minutes, man. You come to the pull up 15, 20 minutes, man. Man, I normally want 50,000 for this house right now to you, because there's something on my heart the Father has placed on my heart. Told me to allow you to get this house for 15,000. You probably got 15,000. And the house that you thinking wasn't worth 15,000, meaning the house that you know was worth more than 15,000, the man that owned the house is ready to close out on you for 15,000. That's because the Father places something in the queen to where the queen, when she's in oneness with her higher self, she can see the world from the Father's point of view. She see everything from the Father's point of view. You probably saying to yourself, man, all this old hocus pocus shit. Well, if you feel, I'm not here to convince you, brother. If you feel that way, man, have it your way, partner. I'm bringing you the truth and nothing but the truth. If you feel like you feel, hey, man, it's all on you, homie. I can't tell you nothing, man. But you want me to tell you the beauty in carrying the weight. I'm talking about a man. It make you understand something about yourself that you didn't even understand about yourself. You begin to understand that I was built to carry the weight. I was built to carry the weight. Pay attention to anything. If you want to know what a king move like, just pay attention to your movies. You ain't never seen in no movie, nothing that really exists in real life, where the queen is doing everything. Where the queen is not sitting back being pretty, and when she speak, get what the king do. Go ahead, queen. He gets out of her way. Why? Because he understands that he have created something in his queen to where he don't have to question what she do when she say something. Because he already knowing whatever she better say is the same thing I'm gonna say. It's just gonna be a little more stricter though. Because a lot of things I let people make it on, my queen don't let her. No. I may be like, man, it's okay. No. You've been doing that all day. Let me take over now, king. Go ahead, Queen. Take care of your business. No, he's not gonna be able to do that today. You understand me? And what's going on? Man, what's up, 3-0, man? Man, Queen, she taking the wheel, man. That's how it's going, huh? All right, bro. All right, I see what's going on. You ain't gotta see what's going on. This is what's going on. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be. Anytime she she's stepping in, she protecting me and my peace. She knowing that my heart's so big and I don't count favors. I don't count how many times I do something for somebody. But she do though. You done did that 100 times and he's still doing the same stuff. You done did that 100 times, he's still doing the same stuff. Every time he go broke or he gets something going, he always lean towards you. You may be like, damn, Queen, let me be me. Queen bringing something out of you. Let me tell you the reason why. Because at the end of the day, queens know how to make certain decisions that you can't make. Because sometimes us as kings, we always kind of putting that cushion on everything. When it's time to stand on business, we want to put that cushion on it like, man, I may be tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. All right, go ahead, bro. That queen, nope. One reason why I'm speaking on this here is because love would never reach its completion state with man allowing woman to be man and woman allowing man to be woman. Love will never exist at its completion state or at a point to where you can honestly say, man, I know what love look like. Because if you think about it, ladies. Think about it, man. A lot of men act like a woman. And a lot of women act like a man. That's backwards. Men doing more complaining than the woman nowadays. Woman is more stronger than the man nowadays. A woman may complain, but she way more solid. She carrying all your motherfucking weight. Well, how much that is? Here you go. What is that? There you go right here. What that is? I got it right there. What else? You fell off? Here you go right here. What is it? I got that too. Come on, man. This shit is out of whack, man. Let's just be real, man. If the woman is carrying all the weight around her, man, come on, man. The shit is not making sense, man. Where the men at? Want me to tell you where we at? Man, fuck this bitch. I ain't got a motherfucking help. I don't need no motherfucking help. I can handle my own. I don't need you to pay every motherfucking thing. I don't need you, man. Motherfucking shit, man. Every time there's something going wrong, y'all always this and this here. We doing all the complaining. And then get what that woman is. You get what the woman do when you doing all that complaining. You have to remember, the Father created woman from man. You ain't heard. Woman from man. She took a reel from you. Do you know what that reel represents? Strength. When the Father created woman and gave that woman strength, that reel, that's the reason why you see women walking around saying, yeah, Father's Day on me, y'all. I'm the father. That's because guess what? She leaning towards that reel. That's her strength. That don't supposed to come out unless y'all on the battlefield and y'all protecting the father's land. That shouldn't be no reason why women is moving around like that when it's not battling. It's not time to fight. You're not fighting. If the woman is not bringing that out, fighting the enemy, and she bringing that out to fight you, it's a problem. You wonder why women is down there feeling like they taking over. What you expect? Women using their emotions as fuel to stay strong and to weather the storm. Men using their emotions to remain weak and to stay weak. I'm just being honest with you. Majority of men around the world just think about it. You got all these millionaires and all they do is whine like a bitch. Facts. Let's go over through that. Finesse 2 times. Every time you see him on live, what is the hell he doing? I wouldn't give a damn if you trying to work the system of these platforms. Fuck this platform, homie. You stand for something way more important than goddamn using this platform to make a living. You should be able to make a living outside of this platform. You using that to justify the reason why you whine like a bitch all the time. Then you always trying to put somebody in a bag of game, hollering about how stiff you is. Don't nobody give a damn about how many motherfucking guns you got and how many shells could come out of it. Don't nobody give a damn about how many people you done laid down, this and this. Don't nobody, that's weak man shit. You talking about everything that represent a weak man. You know how to kill your own kind, but you don't know how to kill the motherfucking demon that's against you. And when I say your own kind, I'm not talking about no black. So don't mistake that for what I'm talking about. My own kind is humanity. Every living soul that was created from my Father, from the heavens up above, is my kind. If you willing to go to distance to kill your own kind, but you ain't willing to take out the time to identify the whisper, they got you whining like a bitch. They got you feeling like you got to prove your point all the time. And you ain't talking shit to somebody that really stand for something. Straight up. I don't give a damn about how many millions in the head, how many motherfucking jewels on your neck that cost hundreds of $1,000s. That shit don't define no real man. That shit don't define peace or happiness. That shit don't define love either. Let's go. Let's keep going. Who else do we got going on? Let's dig. Soulja Boy. Every time I look around, the young brother Soulja Boy, I always got something going on where he ready to lay everybody down. Nigga, I'm telling you, I'm going to go on, nigga. Bruh, for you to come from a land where they get, for you to come from a land where they get active, and if you was raised by some of the G's on that land that understand that what you are doing is a form of debriefing. You dry snitching, really. A lot of times, you just pay attention to a lot of these motherfucking celebrities. A lot of these celebrities, believe it or not, majority of them, they make it like, yeah, you know, they just a smoke screen right there. I'm just doing this here to make $1. We here just to set all that shit be real life. A lot of them be doing that shit. That shit be real life, man. I'm talking about on these apps telling every move and then try to play it like they sharp. You want me to tell you when I end up coming to an understanding of knowing these motherfucking folks, I'm talking about the law. Know every word. I'm talking about slang is when I was down there doing that time. Man, I'm talking about I thought I was really one of the sharpest knives in the drawer when it came to slang. Man, tell me why I'm knocking on the prison facility door, man, about to get ready to open that thing up. Me looking out for somebody that I truly love, being too goddamn emotional and not stopping what I'm doing and thinking about what I'm doing and what it's gonna cost not only me, but those that standing behind me that been showing me that they deserve for me to do right and come on home because they been doing the time with me. I goddamn me, check this out. I'm on this horn thinking, trying to look out for somebody. I'm talking about thinking I'm sorry. Tell me why when they start rounding up, going to go pick everybody up, who numbers been flowing with those green dots and this and this here, they come to my bunk. Where's such and such, such and such? Oh, he back there in the shower. Oh, such and such, come on out that shower. Come on out it for what? Come on out it up before we come bring it. Put your hand behind your back. I'm like, what's going on? We'll talk about it when you get there. Come to find out I get caught up in a conspiracy. Didn't have nothing to do with nothing. All I did was make a phone call. And I thought I was talking slang. And they shut me down. What point are you making? Is that all these rappers, all these gangsters get on this app, on these apps, and talking language that they thinking that's going over the police head. Man, y'all done gave that game up already, man. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. Let's make it make sense, man. We went from, I'm talking about Mob families, John Gotti and El Chapos and name them. I'm talking about some of the best of the land, man, and then put it down, man, when it come to going the distance behind it, that yeah. For whatever they goddamn me had going on, they wasn't doing no fizzing. When they said they wanted to be do some extortion, they went 100%. They ain't say, oh, we gonna make a difference, make it now. Everybody get it, no matter how tough they is. So if you tell me all these people before your time, get over here. Get over here. You tell me all these mob bosses, all these gangsters, all this here before your time, that was some of the best on the land, man. Was folding up under pressure, man, and cracking and telling this and telling that. You honestly think by the time when we reach 2026, they ain't down there on everything that you say? They know if you done committed a murder, if you were part of some type of murder or some type of crime just by your posture. Your posture starts sitting a certain kind of, oh, he's guilty. Look how his posture is. See, you got to understand the laws of the land. People pay attention to body, they pay attention to patterns. Once they have mastered the patterns, they pay attention to posture. They pay attention to face expressions. They pay attention to the way you say words and this here. This is stuff that these people are studying, man. So when you jump on these motherfucking apps, talking that gangster shit, you really just saying you want a nigga to do a life sentence in prison with you, homie. You ain't on no gangster shit, homie. Gangsters don't talk about what they motherfucking gonna do to a motherfucker on no internet, nigga. Nigga don't give a damn about what kind of punching you got, nigga, or what your daddy rep was like, nigga. Nobody give a damn about how many motherfucking heads your dad has been busted, how many of your cousins been laid. Nobody care about none of that, homie. That don't get you no pass, nigga. That don't mean you silent. You trying to be, see, a lot of these niggas, it's like a lot of these fools in the penitentiary. Every nigga I ran across in the penitentiary, these niggas got to get themselves extra crunk to start punching. Nigga, let's punch. Nigga, I don't want to do all that talking, nigga. Stop talking, nigga. You want to get yourself extra hyped to box me, man. Oh, man, I'm just saying, though. And then you start getting extra loud. The moment you start getting at a fool, I'm talking about doing all that talking and trying to talk before he start doing it, it's always a flawless victory. He's out of there. And a lot of time, them fools that be doing all them talking, in 3-4 punches, they already out for the count. Talking too much, too emotional. Emotions used the wrong way never give you fuel or energy to weather any storm. Trust and believe that. I'm telling you facts. Think about it. When we go from a Mike Tyson, from a Muhammad Ali, from a Joe Frazier, I'm talking about some of the best in the game. Even when it comes to basketball, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, name these people, man. All these people had to conquer emotions to be great, man. In order to be great, they use them emotions as fuel to shake your ass. They use emotions as fuel, yeah, to give you combinations and walk up on you and steal up. Where you at? Where you at? I'm still up on you. What's up? I'm up on you. They use emotions as their fuel. Emotions is supposed to be where your strength lies. A lot of people have turned emotions into a form of weakness. Why? Because they don't know how to use emotions properly. They use emotions as a form of a thing that they use to try to sound big and bad. See, the thing what I noticed, and I was told this here when I was doing that lot of time. I did a lot of time. I just don't talk about it. That's my past though, but I don't mind talking about it. Let me tell you what was told to me by a lot of old heads. He said there's some people that you got to respect. You have to stay out their way by any means necessary. And if you ever get backed up in the corner where you have to do what you got to do, then you do what you got to do. But some people, some people is not to be played with. I'm talking about not to be played with. Some people will get on your ass and break your whole spirit and make you dig a 6 feet deep hole and jump up in there and cover yourself up. That's how bad they is. That's how bad they is. And a lot of these fools ain't ran into it. A lot of them ran into a lot of this here. You want me to tell you something? A lot of these fools that's doing all that talking, they really ain't ran into nobody that's really knee deep in the mud. I'm talking about that ain't got that social status, that ain't really just really popping like that that ain't on no internet doing that. They ain't ran across none of them. You ain't never heard them talking about nothing about nobody like that. And if they do talk about somebody like that, they in Canada talking about them. They ducking them. That's who they hired from. Man, what is food? I know him somewhere around here. Cause they already know somebody that's coming from that place ain't trying to hear none of that you talking about. They ain't worrying about losing that $100,000 chain on their neck. They ain't worried about that $1 million or $200,000 grill in your mind, man, being in the penitentiary. They ain't worried about none of that. I'm telling you what I know. This is the truth. What I'm getting at, the moral of the story is, I can keep going on and on and on. But I'm not here to throw shade on nobody. I'm just making you identify what's going on in the world today, man. The reason why things are so out of whack. The reason why women can't find a strong man no more. Because all the strong men want 5 or 6 different women. You weak as hell, homie. Stop doing that. You ain't got to keep licking on slipping my hair on my legs. Want 5 or 6 different women, man. Come on, man. You can't handle no 5 or 6 women. Wasn't even built like that. You in order, even if you do try to take all the drugs in the world, you still can't satisfy 5 or 6 women in one session. The Father didn't create you to be like that. The Father created you to get that bus in. I'm talking about get that bus in the right way. I'm talking about you ain't got it. I'm talking about I'm talking about when you get the bus in the right way, meaning you dealing with somebody that's not out there like that and that's really living by the code. They don't take no 45 minutes and hours and 3 hours to get off. In the first 5 to 10 minutes, maybe not even 10 minutes, it's already busting going on. Busting already going on. I'm talking about busting going on already. Want me to tell you the reason why? Because they are in oneness with each other. And they enjoying every moment to where it's down there. It's irresistible to be able to try to hold that thing down and try. You're trying your best. But when the love is right, it never takes that long to get off and be satisfied. A lot of men around the world too busy trying to be with more than one woman because some women around the world know a lot of you guys are punks. So they start letting you fuck them in their ass. Even though they start growing to like it, they start doing it because they know a majority of you men around the world like assholes. So they taking dick in their ass and they don't even really like it like that. Majority of real women don't be like, I don't want all that shit going on with me. I don't want that like that. Enjoy this. I want you to enjoy this. Why you keep worrying about that? But now women like, damn, I'm trying to need a man, man. God damn, I need something. I could get one of these weak ass home, to get them up under my wing, and I could probably break them up out of there, man. So I'm gonna let them go on and get up in there for a little while, but I'm gonna stop it. A lot of you niggas punks, man. Excuse my friends, nothing personal, no one. This is educational. This right here is. So boss man, nothing against the Rainbow Squad. Nothing against the Rainbow Squad. To you be your way, to ours be ours. I'm just speaking my truth. And I ain't raining on nobody that choose to remove their swangle and take hormone pills and all this stuff to try to accept, something that, they'll never be. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to be something they'll never be. I ain't against that. I'm just speaking of what's going on in the world nowadays and the reason why women need to stay in oneness with this so they can understand how to bring. Hey. Get back, bro. I'm gonna pop y'all on y'all butt with this. Y'all quit playing. And next person try to bite this here when I pop you, I'm gonna put you down. This ain't nothing to bite on. This not no play toy. I pop you in your ass with it for you to get right. But a lot of women need to understand what's needed and what's going on in order to be able to resolve this problem, man. A lot of you women don't understand that y'all are the reason why a lot of this stuff is going out of whack like this here. A lot of men is cutting their swingers off and putting their perkies on and getting them big old ass shots this and this here because y'all making it too cool. That's my friend. I ain't tripping about him being gay. You know, that's why. Oh, really? I can do this here and still be cool with y'all? Well, I'm gonna just do this here. I'm cool with that. But the moment y'all start standing on business, we fight for that. No, you ain't coming over here with that. Get on away from here. Guess what's gonna start happening? Gonna start taking the wigs off, take the makeup off, and put that chest back up out there. That swinger gonna start back standing up. Why? Because they want to be a part of y'all community so they can learn how to be a woman. If women is not allowing people like that to sit at their round table and soak up all their game, they would have been to shut down. They'd have, oh man, I ain't even worth it. I can't even be around women now. But I know men ain't finna let me be around them like this here. Only ones gonna let me be around them like this here is the ones that's cool with this here. But I can't learn how to be a woman with this man. He too stiff. Man, I bring peace, man. I'm speaking about something that a lot of people are afraid to talk about, man. I'm not looking for instant gratification. I'm not looking for me to have 1,000 numbers in my people's column, man, to feel like what I'm talking about is worthy to be spoke on. I'm not worried about the numbers. I am the number. I'm great. The greatest number there is. But I see it's 9:28. Let me see if I can try to get to this dollar store. I need to put this down there on my Hey, TB Inc. family, I'm gonna have to bring this to an end. I'm gonna come right back, I swear. Well, I ain't gonna say I swear. Hopefully if the Father say the same, I'll be back in you guys' face, like facial hair. But with that being said, TB Inc. family, I love you guys, man. Open your eyes, pay attention, it's going on. It ain't hard to put 2 and 2 together and yeah, come up with 4. You understand me? You just have to be willing to take out the time and get out your feelings. Use your feelings as fuel to be able to think and make sense out of what's going on in order to be able to bring a solution to the environments of those that's out of whack. We got work to do, TB Inc. family. So with that being said, keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you, you won't get a break, TB Inc. family. I love